In a few days, it will be Mario Day. And here in the US and Canada, Nintendo has a lot of stuff lined up to celebrate the day. There's an eShop sale, physical games will be discounted too, as well as more stuff. And I got all the details for you in today's video. Let's go! First things first, let's talk about the physical games Nintendo has lined up to be discounted. These discounts will be available at certain retailers, like Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart, and Target, etc. And they'll be available starting on March 9th for a limited time. Mario vs. Donkey Kong will be discounted to $29.99 in the US and $44.99 in Canada. This is an excellent deal for the remake actually. I'm kind of surprised to see this already going for $20 off already. If you've been looking to pick this up, but wishing it was cheaper than what it was priced at, well here you go. Here's your chance when the sale goes live in a few days. As for the remake itself, I think it's solid. It comes with new content like local co-op, as well as some new levels, and there's a casual mode for those who want to take it easy. There is a demo in the eShop that'll give you a good taste of how the game is. Princess Peach Showtime will also be on sale, with the physical edition being $20 off in the US and $25 off in Canada for Mario Day. When the sale goes live, it'll be the cheapest I've seen this game go for yet. As far as the game itself, from what I've played, it is interesting. It's an action game with a little bit of puzzle solving here and there. It has you playing as Peach, as she dons costumes, and uses the costumes' unique abilities to rescue the Sparklers, beings that star in each of the plays at the theater. You need to search deep in each stage to find all the secrets, some are pretty hidden, and solve light puzzles while beating up the bad guys. I got a chance to play it late last year, and I did like it, though I'll admit, it's a pretty easygoing game. I definitely recommend those to at least give the demo a go first to see if it resonates with you before you take the plunge. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD also gets the same treatment, with the physical edition being $20 off in the US and $25 off in Canada for the Mario Day sale. Like Princess Peach and Mario vs. Donkey Kong, when this sale goes live, it'll be the cheapest I've seen this game go for yet. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is a HD remake, as you can tell by the name, and it includes some quality of life changes over the old 3DS release. This is actually a game that I'm personally going to look out for when the sale goes live. As for $40, I think it might be worth picking up over the 3DS version that I have. Super Mario RPG is getting the same discount as well, and that said, I've seen this kicking around for around $30 to $35 new in the US, so don't be surprised to see this one drop lower than advertised when the sale goes live. As far as the game goes, I love it. It's a nice remake. It keeps the charm of the original game. The original was a classic, a bit of a short game, but these days, that actually might be a plus. Beyond that, to round out the physical games on sale, there's Super Mario 3D World, plus Bowser's Fury, Super Mario Odyssey, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That should be on sale for $39.99 in the US and $54.99 in Canada. All three are great games, I'm sure you've heard by now. Summer Switch is best. So if you're yet to pick up these games for your physical collection, well here you go, here's a sale. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Super Mario Odyssey tend to go on sale quite a lot, while Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury doesn't go on sale nearly as often, so that might be something to keep in mind. Now I wouldn't be surprised if a few more physical games get discounted at certain retailers for Mario Day, and if that happens, I'll make sure to let you know in the game deals section of the Kaiju Club Discord. Moving on, let's talk about the Mario Day eShop sale. Yes, there's a bunch of games on sale of course, starting right now. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is on sale for 75% off. It hasn't been this cheap on the eShop in quite some time. This sale includes the Standard Edition, the Gold Edition, and the Season Pass DLC. If you've yet to pick up the game, then I recommend just opting for the Gold Edition, as it contains the Season Pass from the onset, and it includes that Donkey Kong Adventure DLC. And as good as Kingdom Battle is, the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC might be the best part of the whole thing. I talked about it recently in my Donkey Kong Games on Switch video. Feel free to check that video out if you haven't yet. The sequel, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is also on sale for 75% off. The Standard Edition, the Gold Edition, and the Season Pass. This marks a brand new low price for the game and the Season Pass on the eShop. Sparks of Hope ended up being a different flavor of strategy game compared to the previous Kingdom Battle game, with greater freedom of movement for the characters. It was less linear when it came to the levels, with more actions and abilities available for the characters. I think this game gets slept on a lot, and at these prices, honestly, I think now is a great time to pick it up if you've been on the fence for it. Trust me, it is worth it. It's a great game. I highly recommend taking advantage of the sale if you want a fun tactics game to Switch for cheap. In addition, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 is on sale for 60% off for Mario Day on the eShop. I still say this is one of the better Mario and Sonic Olympic games, the 2D sporting events and the fun and silly story mode being the highlights. That said, this is going to be the last game in the series, and it's very much looking like it's going to be that case. At the very least, it went out on a high note. Moving on, remember Mario vs. Donkey Kong from a little bit ago? Well, the eShop Digital Edition will be on sale for 30% off for the first time ever on there. Like I said before, starting on the 9th, the physical edition will be available a little bit cheaper. It's up to you which one you prefer, but either way, both are good-sized discounts for the game. Super Mario Maker 2 will be on sale for 33% off for Mario Day on the eShop. Honestly, this might be the perfect game to celebrate Mario Day with the amount of user-created levels and worlds. So much so that you will always find something new to play. It's one of Switch's essential games, in my opinion, especially for those who love platformers, or for those who have a creative side to them. Paper Mario, the Origami King, gets the same treatment at 33% off. This is actually the cheapest it's ever been on the eShop from what I see, and its first sale in 2 years. I have the game, and I'll be honest, I've yet to get around to it. Judging by the reviews, it seems like a solid game, but yeah, I need to play this sometime. Maybe I'll boot it up for Mario Day. Super Mario Bros. Wonder gets its first eShop sale, 30% off MSRP. This is absolutely a freaking fantastic platformer. It's a great game. I love the new power-ups, the new visual style, the badges is a great idea, and the levels are excellent too. Definitely worth a look if you've been hungry for a good platformer for the Switch. And it looks gorgeous on the OLED Switch screen if you have that one. The sale price for it is the cheapest I've seen the game go for yet, beyond the same price for physical. Super Mario RPG is the other double dip across the two lists, and this one will be 30% off on the eShop. Again, as a reminder, the physical edition will be a bit cheaper if you want to wait for the March 9th sale. And like I said before, I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see it go on sale at an even lower price. So yeah, keep that in mind. Since the physical release of Luigi's Mansion 2 is going on sale, the digital version of the sequel will be on sale too. Both the game, multiplayer pack DLC, and the bundle containing both will be on sale for 33% off on the eShop. This is an excellent game too, by the way. Might be my favorite in the trilogy, and it's one of the more visually impressive games for the system too. Multiplayer is a nice touch too. Wrapping things up, there's Yoshi's Crafted World on sale for 33% off, and Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker on sale for 30% off for Mario Day. Yoshi's Crafted World is the latest platformer in the Yoshi series, and it's a good one too. And Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is equally a good game, worth a look if you never played the 3DS or Wii U version. The Special Edition DLC is on sale for the same discount as the bundle if you prefer to pick it up that way. Beyond the sales, there's a few more things to talk about. The first being that there's a 14-day free Nintendo Switch Online trial membership that you can get via My Nintendo, and I'll link that down below. With it, you can do everything that a regular member can, like play online, get access to the Nintendo Switch Music app if you want to fiddle around with that, and of course, play classic games through the NES, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy apps. Speaking of which, they just added Donkey Kong 94 and Picross, two excellent Game Boy games, to the Game Boy app just in time for Mario Day. You definitely should at least check out Donkey Kong 94. It's one of the best games ever released for the Game Boy. On the online side, Nintendo is hosting a community event for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and everyone who participates will get 310 Platinum points. Code for the event is available on screen, but likewise, I'll have details down below if you need. And there you go. That's it. The eShop sales, physical sales, everything for Mario Day, and in between. Let me know if you plan to pick up anything from the sales, and if you missed the last eShop video, then do make it a point to check it out. I'll leave a link to that down below, as well as in the top corner of the video. There's a lot of sales still ongoing from that one. Also, what's your plans for Mario Day? As far as for myself, I'm going to be streaming some Mario games in the Kaiju Club Discord on the 10th, so feel free to come on by and hang out on that day. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you real soon on the next video.